There are 4 big mistakes people commonly make when hiring a lake real estate agent. And one of the biggest mistakes is they don't hire a lake real estate agent. They hire a generalist, just someone who knows how to sell real estate. Maybe they're seasoned, maybe they're not. Why a generalist is not a great idea. Yeah, they may know the nuances, even if they're seasoned, of a transaction, but they may not know the unusual nature of a lake real estate transaction. There are all sorts of different rules and regulations around shoreline or lake access, even if you're not on the shore. How do you get in touch with buyers for these properties that can be states away? How do you market to those individuals? Another costly mistake is hiring a family member as a favor. You know, my niece just got her license. I want to help her out and let her do this transaction. Well, you know, it's great to do that, but you know another way you could do her a favor? Get someone who really knows what they're doing. Let that niece, cousin, whatever family member do more general transactions to get some, you know, turns under their belt. And then if you really want to help them, make a better financial transaction by using a specialist and just write them a check as a gift. Say, here, use this money to help start your business. Because again, we're dealing with a specialist, which is the same thing about don't just pick a friend. Well, I just pick my friend because they'll put it on the MLS and that'll be great. Well, again, a specialist is going to do something more. If that friend's not a lake specialist, they're just a generalist. Again, you want to bet your friendship on this? What if they don't get a great deal because they don't understand how to market the home you're selling to lake home buyers that are 3 states away? Or you're buying and your friend doesn't understand that they need to ask questions that are very unique to lake property, about shoreline rules, about unusual HOA things that are only at the lake, about when can you put a pier or dock on the property or not, or how do you get a permit? They may not even know what to ask. I would say in this case, you want a specialist, and you want a specialist good enough that you can tell that family or friend, I picked the specialist because this is a lake property. If it's a journalist, love to work with you. But for the specialty, I need the specialist. And you know what? If they love you and they respect you, they'll understand. If they get upset, they're probably looking at you as a source of money, not just as a friend or a close family member. And the 4th mistake people make in hiring a lake real estate agent, is, particularly when selling, is that they only think locally. We'll list the house, we'll get on the MLS, it'll show up on lots of websites, and that'll be all we do. There are actually ways to target buyers for these markets in multiple states away in a way that it really is lake interested buyers in that part of the country. In fact, we can tell, and our agents can tell, at each of our markets, we have reports that our agents can show a home seller, look, here's the people who visited on lakehomes.com and shopped this specific lake. And they're all over the country. It's pretty amazing. We call that the analytics. Ask for the analytics from one of our agents and you'll be stunned at how precise we know where the buyers are, and that a property that's listed with us will be featured in front of them. Even if you don't use one of our agents though, get an agent who knows how to think nationally, because the buyers are often from some distance away. You're not selling the house to the neighbors, you're selling it to somebody that's a distance away. So those are 4 big mistakes that I see often happen. People just kind of blow through this. This is an important financial transaction, so get an expert. Be sure and visit us at lakehomes.com, where if you're looking for a great property, we have tens of thousands of properties for sale on lakes across all the country. And if you're looking to sell, you can find one of our agents. And if you don't see an agent there, we have a network of other agents who are lake specialists who understand how this works. Get your home not only listed with us, but a featured property. Hope this information has been helpful. Thank you and have a great day. For more information, be sure to check out lakehomes.com.